Warning, flashing lights. If you can't take it, don't continue forward. There are times it just flashes a big white screen there. So please take my warning to heart, please. How come Yoda?
Kiryu-san!
Whoa. This is a disaster. Huh? Calm down, panicking won't help whatever it is. Forshine has received a penalty!
Nani?
A penalty? For the tournament, or what? We just got word from the organizers. We've been cited for using aggressive tactics and soliciting to artificially inflate sales. The Executive League has determined that we shall be allowed to field no more than 6 hostesses as penance. They can do that? What's all this about aggressive tactics? They're accusing you of using Yakuza-style tactics to threaten customers into coming inside. That's rude. Like, come on. We already have, but they were adamant. They said that we'll be disqualified if we field any more than 6 girls. So they wouldn't even listen, huh? But it's all been for nothing if we get disqualified. Fine. Then our time is better spent coming up with solutions than complaining about what we can't change. I know it's frustrating, but we'll have to make sure 6 girls have the power of 8. Yeah. Let's show them Forshine won't break under false accusations. Damn, that's kind of tough for me, honestly. But the Executive League is full of big clubs. We've got some pretty tough fights up ahead of us. Is the Executive League really all that cracked up? To be?
Hi.
Yes, the customers are bigwigs and execs with an eye for quality who expect nothing less than superior service. The champion is called Kamurocho Drive Queen, and their number one girl is Soko-chan. Her impeccable technique and flawless smile have earned her the name the Perfect Queen. She's that perfect, huh? Nobody's ever seen her drop that smile, make a mistake, or have any issue with a customer. She's a consummate professional. She must have some kind of weakness, right? Not that I know of. Even a fake account on the forum I lurk on. Even that Reddit thread I was on, I couldn't find anything. This is about Soko? Oh, yeah, we were just wondering if she had any weaknesses. Well, I'm no snitch, but if I had to say, she's kind of robotic. What do you mean? Like, any girl who can smile all day isn't actually smiling on the inside, you know. She's got her shields up. She's hiding herself then. Like a soft-boiled egg. She looks flawless, but one crack and she'll turn into mush. You say the darnest things. I want to see the real Shoko. The one who smiles from the heart. The perfect queen, huh? Okay. Am I gonna have time to just stop, or like, what is this, 5 cutscenes? 5? Do we really need this many cutscenes? Thanks for coming, Shoko. I take it you heard the news? Yeah, I heard you sprung a trap on Forshine. Indeed. It's not that I don't trust you, but after Kananaki, any further losses would affect the group adversely. So I've ensured a definite win for us. You don't hold my taking such measures against me, do you? Nope. If failing isn't an option, then you've done what had to be done. Exactly. Then they can taunt themselves as a club with bonds for or such tripe. But it means nothing without the manpower. The match is decided before it happens, but they'll struggle like drowning rats. Strike the final blow, would you? Very well, sir. Huh. Good help is hard to find these days, and your smile is as perfect as ever. You are dismissed. As a pleasure, as always. I should definitely give her like a robot voice. I think that'd be funnier. You're sure pairing her with a scheme like this won't hurt her pride? She knows what's at stake. She's a true professional. She would never let her emotions get the better of her. Right, Yoda-san? Yes, I think that you have the right of it. I suppose we'll see. What is this, cutscene number 6 or 7? Oh, she's not smiling! Whoa, this place is quite an atmosphere. It's probably not the best place for a big meal, but it'll work for a conversation, right? Yeah. Thank you very much. Alright, let's get into this.
桐生さん、早速相談してもいいですか?
Go on.
もちろんだ。
Yeah, we can talk.
どうかしたのか?
I'm all ears.
実は前のお店の同僚が近くの店で働いてるみたいなんです。
前の店の?
That's probably nice.
カナのことを嫌ってた連中の一人。
The other girls didn't really like her that much.
はい。後他のお店から声をかけられてこっちに来たみたいなんですけど、あまりうまくいってないみたいで、そこの店長さんにいつも脅されてるそうなんです。
That's pretty bad.
おお、そうなのか。だが、もうカナとは関係ないんだろう？
そうなんですけど、気になっちゃって、見て見ぬふりをするのも嫌じゃないですか
？This industry, there can be some bad managers and stuff out there.
私、どうすればいいと思います？
It's like I kind of want to say, why don't you help her, but like, how? How? It's like I feel like asking her wouldn't do anything. So like I feel like why don't you help her?
助けてあげればいいんじゃないか。
でも、もしかしたらおせっかいかもしれないなと思ってるんです。勝手に助けたりしたら、また前みたいに尺に触るやつだと思われちゃうかもしれないですし。
Yeah, I can see that point.
なるほどな。確かにそれはあるかもしれないな。なら、一度本人と話してみるのがいいんじゃないか。
話す？
ああ。気持ちってのはちゃんと話さないと伝わらないし、わからないもんだ。そいつと話して、そいつが助けてほしいって言うんなら助けてやる。それが一番じゃねえか。
there's nothing wrong with talking.
そうですね。
私、
勇気を出して話しかけてみます。まだ嫌われてるかもしれないけど、その時はその時ですよね。
Yeah.
それでいいと思う。
there's nothing wrong with a good old talk,
しかし、自分を嫌ってたやつのことを心配するなんて。
You are a good person, Kana.
カナはお人よしだな。
そんなことありません。もう同じ過ちは繰り返したくないと思ったんです。
同じ過ち？
Yeah, what mistake?
前のお店で私は最年少で、周りは全員先輩だったので遠慮しちゃって、ちゃんと向き合わなかったんです。もっとこうした方がいいとか、もっとちゃんとやりましょうとか。
I see.
思ってることはいっぱいあったけど、喧嘩したくないし、何も言わずに我慢してました。
そうなのか。
でも、その積み重ねでお互いすれ違いになって、結果的に前のお店はまとまりませんでした。昔はそれはあの人たちのせいだと思ってた。でも今は自分の責任でもあったなって思うんです。
I don't know, I feel like most
ちゃんと勇気を出して向き合っていれば、前のお店でも今みたいに楽しくできたかもしれないって。
There's always like so many like horror stories of like these kind of industries, like either about like the managers doing bad stuff, the like fans getting like going too bit above and beyond and like stalking and harassing them, and it's like this calls for a hug. Come on in, Kana. But no, it's like there's so many like horror stories and like not even just like Cabaret Club, but like Idle Space, you know, like just kind of like pretty much everything in like the entertainment industry, especially in like Japan, Korea. I think you've really
立派に成長
matured.
したな、カナ。
少しは大人になれたのかな。でも成長できたとしたら桐生さんたちの
Hey,
おか
give
げです。
yourself some credit, you know, like
ユキさん
That was
も
all
小
to
雪
you.
ちゃんも桐生さんも一人の人間として私を見て向き合ってくれた。だからこそ気づけたんです。時に喧嘩しても傷ついても向き合わないとダメなんだっ
That's
て。
fair. That's fair. Yeah.
そうだな。今のお前なら前の店でもうまくやれそうな気がするぜ。
Yes, she did. Yes, she would have.
ありがとうございます。
Well, thank you.
Ah.
That you know
でも
that
放射員は
that does
や
at
めま
least
せ
put
ん
me
から
at
ね。
ease. You know, like, hey,
Ah.
our club's doing good.
や
You
め
know?
させないさ。
Whoa, Kiryu.
それ
Whoa.
にしても
What do you mean you wouldn't let her?
今日は
Whoa.
カナの成長を感じる日だったぜ。
そうですか？自分ではよくわからないですけど、そう言って
God,
もらえ
my
るなら
eye.
嬉しいで
It's
す。
like I'm like.
このまま成長し続けて
You ever get like a really like
将来的に
itchy eye? Like it's
カナは
specifically like
どんな
one,
感じ
and
にな
it's
るん
like,
だろうな。
oh,
どうです
oh,
か
actually, that
ね。
feels really good.
自分としては10年後
Dude,
ぐらいに
itchy
は
eyes
キャ
are
バ嬢
always
以
I
外
feel
の
like
仕
the
事に
like
つ
the
いていそうな
worst
気
because
が
it's
して
just
ま
like
す。
it's just such an inconvenient
Oh,
spot to
なぜ
scratch,
そう思う
and
ん
it's
だ？
like, you know, you gotta
私、背
because
も
your
小
eyes
さい
there,
し
you obviously gotta
も
be
っと
like
綺麗な
gentle
子は
with
た
it,
く
you
さんい
know.
ますから、超一流にはなれないと思ってるんです。
Same thing with like freaking like
だからどこかで見
stuff
切り
getting
をつ
into
けて
your eye, like your
もっ
eyelash.
と
It's
自
like
分に合う仕事を探す
so
のも
annoying.
いいかなって。もちろん今は楽しいですし、キャバ嬢でいる以上は全力で頑張り
You know,
ます
there
け
was
どね。
actually a time in my life when my eyelashes
カ
got
ナが
like
超
really
一流に
long,
なれないこと
and
は
like
ないと思
sometimes
う
they would
が
just constantly be poking at
な
my
あ
eye.
カナはまだ若い
It
ん
got
だ。
so bad, I even like had to
可
cut
能
them.
性は
Like
いくらでもあ
genuinely
るさ。
like I had to trim
じゃあ
down my
逆に
eyelashes because they got
桐
so
生さん
long.
か
They
ら
were
見
like
て、私
poking
は
my
10年
eye
後どうなっ
every
てる
like
と思いますか？
every time. It got so I was like so irritated and like, gah, it stung. I was not paying attention. What did she ask me? My wife. Okay, I think she's asking where I think she would be. Let's not put wife. We're gonna be having a wife with Sayama, so I think Yuki would take manager Forshine. In all honesty, I think a top tier
俺はやっ
hostess.
ぱりキャバ嬢をやってると思うぜ。
A top tier.
超一流のキャバ
The
嬢
very
に
tippy
慣れているんじゃないか。
え、本当ですか？
Probably, yeah.
私なんかでなれますかね？
ああ、
Because I
慣れる
feel
と
like
思うぜ。
if anyone were to
誰
take
よ
my
りも
place
真面目に努
as
力できるカナならな。
as like the
カナは真面目に努力すること
Manager of Forshine, it'd
が
probably be
当たり前だと思っているが、
she's kind of like the sub
それ
manager,
は
you know,
誰
like
にで
she's
もできる
gonna
ことじゃない。
I kind of do most of like
セ
the
クシー
big
さや
stuff.
可愛さなんか
Yuki,
よりも
I don't know what Yuki
す
does
げえ才
actually.
能だと俺は思うぜ。
桐生さん、あり
Well,
が
that
とう
was
ご
a
ざい
really
ま
good
す。
one. Damn.
すごい胸に刺さりました。
No problem,
努
Kana.
力できるのも才能。そうですね。
Now
もっと
this
自
now
分に
this is
自
making
信
me
を持
think.
ち
What
そうな
does
気がし
Yuki
ます。
do? Like I
それは
like
よかった
obviously I like having her around, you
お
know,
前は
like,
立派だ。
but like what does she
胸
really
張っ
like
て頑張れよ。
do?
は
Like,
い。
does she just like study what I do and like try to
桐生
apply
さん
that
に
to
いろい
her
ろ
own?
話して、すごく気
Maybe
持
like
ち
when
がすっ
I'm
きりしま
not
した。
there, that's when she's running the
そう
club.
か。それ
Because
は
like
よかった
obviously, you know, I feel like
俺も
canonically
カ
I
ナと
wouldn't be
話
there
せ
all
て
the time, you
楽しか
know,
った
like
ぜ。
はあ、
so I think Yuki, yeah, I
いっぱい
think Yuki
話して
takes
たら
over when I'm
お
not
腹が
there.
空い
So
てき
she's
ちゃ
kind
っ
of like
た。
a co,
結構長く話しまし
you
た
know,
ね。
manager.
そうだな。
不思議だな。桐生さんと話してると時間が経つの忘れちゃう。
Ah, that's thank you.
この前恋愛は当分いいとか言っちゃったけど、
Whoa,
Kiryu-san
whoa,
みたいな
I
彼氏な
got a girl.
欲しいかな。
Sayama is, I'm with Sayama. I want a girlfriend like you. I'm sure you'll find one.
カナみたいな魅力的な女なら
Yeah, I'm sure,
い
I'm
くらでも
sure
見つかると思う
any
ぜ。
man,
そう、
you know, type in the comments. Would you take Kana? Would you like Kana?
俺みたいな男がいい男なのかは
You know, as much as you've
わから
learned
ん
from
が
her,
な
would you like a
桐生
girl
さ
like
んみ
this?
たいな男じゃなくて桐生さんがいい
She's
んだけどな
kind. You know, she's
何か言ったか
mature.
なんでもないです。や
She's got 2 dots right here.
っぱり鈍
Got a
感です
very
ね。
pretty face.
そうか俺は敏
She's got a
感だ
bit
と
of
思って
like
るが
超鈍感ですよ。やっぱり桐生さんって面白い。
she's got some very nice lips. Normal. What? But I was on the line. Okay. Okay, I'll take normal. Ooh. How much does she rank up? Yeah, it's fine. Glad you're feeling better. I'll keep doing my best. 30, damn. Okay. I think she's higher than Koyuki at this point. Oh, I gotta. Oil Baron in the house!
行くぜパーティーはこれからだ
楽しい
ですねフォーシャイ
Yeah! Alright, and now we're finally having a night with, Aika. Kinda. I think I got the important stuff down, but man, rough switching clubs. It's got its own flow, you know? A good one, I hope. Hell yeah. But if you want to keep chatting, I say we order some drinks. Sure. Okay, let's, God, those eyes get me every time. It's like a flashbang.
いい店知ってんじゃん。
You know, like,
酒が進むわ。
like it flashed me with like a
普
white
段から
screen.
酒をよく飲むか
うん。プライベートでもよく飲むよ。一人飲
I
みよ
well,
り
I kind of
は
suspected
誰かと
from
飲む
someone
の
called
が多
like
い
the
か
party
な。
queen. You know, like
それだけ飲む機会が多いってことは結構酒も強そうだな
God dang it, the
まあね。
ice.
でもそれ言ったら桐生さんも
It's
相
the
当
same thing
強
with
そうじゃね
with Koyuki. I like the
あ、
the
そうだ。
text is right,
せっかくだ
right in the
し、
spot that's
ど
like
っちが先に酔っ払うか勝負しようよ。
I'm trying to
面
keep
白
focus,
そう
but
じゃん。
I don't know. Keep. You know, let's keep it fun. Let's
今
keep
日は
it
とこ
fun.
とん付き合うぜ
You
ガ
know,
ン
for
ガ
a
ン
party
酒持って
queen,
こい
let's.
マジでさすが桐生さん、ノリいいね。
Whoa,
そういう
I'm
男である人
taken.
超
Whoa.
好きなんだけど。
I got my girl Sayama.
俺に勝負を挑んだこと後悔
Here you
させ
could
た
probably drink a lot. Like,
へへ、絶対負けねえし。桐生さんとは楽しくやっていけそうだな。
all right, that's
普段
good.
か
You
ら
know
ガ
that.
ンガン飲ん
Always
で
good
る
to know that a first impression like
酔いつぶれたりはしない
this. Making sure that you really like.
最近は
Understand
ない
each
かな。でも昔は結構酔いつぶれて記憶なくしたりしてたよ。
記憶をなくす
That's that's
目
That's
覚
not
めた
great.
ら
Like,
知らない場所にいたり、あと電柱に抱きついて
how
キ
do
ス
you
してたこ
even
ともあっ
get
たし。
like? I get you are drinking. How do you even like
きついて
get in that kind of a situation? Wrapped around an electric pole and kissing it. I want to be that electric pole. I think we.
女なんだから気をつけた
Yeah,
方が
yeah,
いい
you
ぞ
gotta be careful. An electric
何
pole?
かあったら大変だからな
ありがとう。まあ男だろうと女だろうと
Well, yeah, like
酔いつぶれると周りに
because
迷
like
惑かけ
you
ちゃ
know
うしね。
a drunk guy could pass out in the middle of the road
人
and then
様
get
に迷
run
惑
over.
かけない
Like you
中
know,
で楽しく自由にやるのが一番だ
like
と
I
思う
think
し。
no matter who you are,
最近は
drinking
節度守
that
ってやっ
much
てる
is
よ。
like drinking till you literally
いい
like
心がけだな
black out and like wake up in like a
前の
different
店と比べ
place.
て
That is like, ugh.
結構違うもの
Like
か
that's just dangerous. That's
だい
like
ぶ違うよね。
scary.
女の子がみんな楽しそうにしてるところが一番でっかい違いかな。
前の店は楽しくなかったのか楽しそう
Yeah,
に
you were even labeled like the party
も
queen.
ちろんお客さんと飲むのは楽しかったし、悪いお店じゃなかったとは思うよ。
Also, I realized that I didn't get
で
anything for
も
that.
ノルマだの売り上げだのいろいろ厳しくてさ、無理やり盛り上げて飲ませる的な指示も多いし。
Yo, yo, yo! What up, party people?
愛花の性格だと
That's what I imagine when
気
she
に入ら
says
ないかも
hype
しれないな
guys.
そうだね。
Yo, yo, yo!
私こう
What
いう性
up,
格だから嘘とかつけないし、
for
自
shine?
分の気持ちに正直でいたくてさ、もっと変な縛りにとらわれずに自由に
That's
純
fair.
粋に
Like,
楽しめる場
I
所
feel
が
like
いい
that's,
なっ
I
て
feel like that's probably
思っ
like
た。
most people, in all honesty.
だからフォーシャインはすっごいやってると思う。
Oh, thank you,
店長マジで
thank
素敵
you.
だし。
I try my best. I try my best. Yeah, I'm pretty great. Hey, you should work where you're happy.
うちの店は縛ることはしないつもりだ
Yeah, you can be yourself, be happy, you
自然
know.
体で楽しんで働いてくれ俺たちが楽しくないと客もきっと楽しめないと思う
Exactly! See, in the entertainment industry, that's what it's all
かっ
about.
こいい。
See, if you're not
私
having
も同じこ
fun,
と思ってたし。
obviously the audience will realize you're not having fun.
私
You know, it's
裏
kind of the
表
same
ある
with
ような
like
器用
YouTube.
な性格じゃない
If
か
like
ら、
if I
自
wasn't
分に
having
正
fun
直
with
に
this,
まっすぐな接客
then
して
I
いき
feel
た
like
い
you
な。
guys would notice that, and then you'd be like, well, I'm not
店
having
として
fun
も
with this, you
可
know,
能
like,
な限り応援
but
さ
I'm
せて
having
もらう
fun. I
サンキュー。
funny stuff like this happens, you know, like I just have a great time, you know.
な
And
んで愛
sometimes,
花はキ
okay,
ャバ嬢を始めたんだ
there is also a stipulation.
えへへ。
Sometimes
Nada
it
to
is funny
ただ酒を飲
when
む
the person's not enjoying it so much they're screaming and
違
like
うし。
and raging. But
まあ
like, you know,
違
it's
う
like
とも言い切れないけど
there's the
さ。
having fun and then there's
冗談だ。
that. But I think most of the stuff in between
本
is
当の
like
ところはどうなんだ
not that entertaining, you know, because if I'm just not having fun and I'm playing a game, like,
かな。
wow, that's cool.
私はもとも
Like
と
that, you know, that's
思ってない
boring,
ってい
you
う
know,
か
like, wow,
思っ
that
たことをすぐ言っちゃうよう
happened.
な人間じゃない？だから逆に
That's why I feel like a
本
lot
音と
of
建前使い分けて
a lot
な
of
んぼの
video
今
games
の
that
世の
people
中っ
play are
て
probably like
ちょっ
super
と生
like
きづらいんだよね。
I feel like that's why like the horror genre is really big is because it's like you get like
でも
big reactions
飲みの
from
場で
people
は
because
さ
it's like
酔う
you
と
know
み
if
んな
something
自
jumps
分
on
の
your
気持
screen
ち
you're
に
like
素直にな
ah
っていく
and
じゃない
then you disappear, you know.
裏表や嘘建前そういうのがなくなってその人の本当の顔が出てくる
Yeah, that seems fair, you know.
そんな世界
I'll
が
be honest, I
私
really
には
was
居
not
心地
paying
がいいん
attention
だ
to
よ
a
ね
majority of this conversation.
だから天職だと思うこんなの変かな
Um. You know, I think it suits you
な
well.
かなかそんな子はいないから変といえば変かもしれない
I think it suits you well.
すごく相からしい答えだと思うぜ
ありがとう
Yes.
私にとってはそれめっちゃいい褒
I'm
め言葉だ
hitting
よ
for a home run.
私は私らしく超まっすぐに仕事するからよろしくね
Exactly. You know, you always bring your own kind of flair to something, no matter what it be. No matter it be singing or, you know, like always bring your own kind of, you know, flair. Yeah, nice. That's good. Man, I'm feeling good right now. I'll say, Kiryu-san, you can drink like a real manager, feeling a buzz. I guess it's starting to hit me. Drinking with you makes them go down a lot easier. Nice! That's all I could ask for in life. It was great chatting with you though, Kiryu-san. Let's do this again. Yeah, likewise. I see you at work tomorrow then. Yup. Later. Damn. Damn! Okay. Straight to 20. Jesus. Like, damn.
よろしくお願いします。
She literally has skill. Like, what? Okay. Like, I don't, like, sure, I get that her elegance is only, like, a B or whatnot. Thank you. But, like, she still has a lot of skill. Like, god dang, why are you so angry? Like, I feel like you're not even, like, you're not even trying. You came here in, like, a bad mood. And, like, for what? You know, like, what was your point in coming here? Like,
お会計ですね。
like, god dang. What's his problem? Like, Jesus.
ここで2分が経
いら
過。
っしゃいませ。
Like, you get skill. I gave you skill.
助けを求めてるように見えますが、
Alright, already back with drinking. I'm gonna turn the tables on you, Kiryu-san. I'll be asking the questions today. What do you mean? I mean it's time to unwrap the mystery that is Kiryu-san. I've got some stuff I'm dying to know. Go easy on me, okay? Let's get some drinks going first. For sure. Okay, so I'm gonna be questioned and...
ねえねえ、桐生さんってユキさんのこと好きなの？
え？
Yeah,
何を
what?
言ってるんだ。そんなわけないだろう。
Like, I feel like you're trying to catch me
そうな
here.
んだ。仲いいからもしかしてって思ってさ。
Hey, I'm with Kiryu's
でも
with
よかっ
Sayama,
た。
but
なら私にもワンチャン
I
あるって
wouldn't
ことだ
mind
よね。
Yuki. I think she's
ワンチャン？
fun. I think she's cute. I think
それはどういう？
she's pretty.
私、桐生さんのこと好きだからさ。狙ってんだよね。
Lady, I am taken. I love you. I guess this is so sudden.
そんなこと急に言われても。
Yeah, get flustered, but you know, still keep her at a distance. You know.
ちょっと桐生さん。そんなに慌てないでよ。
Yeah, I thought that would be like nice. You know, like kind of
もっ
like
と男らしく
changing roles. You know,
ド
like
ーンと受け止めてよね。
okay.
まあでも、
Like I thought.
意外とピュアなんだね。みんなに言いふらそうっと。
Okay, hang on. I
Yeah.
might.
やめてくれ。
And I might.
でもさ、
God dang it.
正直、
Um,
今すぐに
I
恋
kind
人が
of
欲
thought
しい
that
っ
like
て
you know
わけ
since
でもない
since
んだよ
Kiryu's
ね
like you know manly and rugged, I thought you know there'd be like a nice like switch up.
私
You know, like
こう見えて不
like
器用だ
him
か
being a
ら
little bit nervous with
恋
like you
愛も
know
仕事も両立させるのって
make her
マ
be
ジ
more
無理だと思う。
surprised and like whoa this guy you know he's
今
got
は
a
仕事
range
の
of
方が楽
emotion.
し
You
い
know,
し、
instead
大
of
事だ
just
と思っ
being
てる
like
か
you
ら
know big and
恋愛はしばらくお預けでもいいんじゃねって思
kind of
う。
stern looking. That's for you to decide. You
愛
know,
花
like,
の好きなようにするのが一番さ。どちらを選んでも俺は応援するさ。
you like you know
桐
you,
生さん、サンキュー。やっぱ大人の男
she,
だ
she
ね。
knows
桐生
English.
さんは。
She just hit me with the thank
そ
you.
んな風に言われたら
I didn't
恋愛
expect
と
she just
仕
like
事
no English like that. That
余計
I
に迷っ
got
たじ
caught
ゃ
off
ん。
guard.
それはすま
Like
ない
god,
な。
god dang.
逆に苦手なタイプとかはあるのか。
苦手なタイプ？
Hmm.
自分の価値観を
I
押し
feel
付
like
けてくる
that's
人は
I
嫌か
feel like that's
な。
like anybody really
どうい
like
うことだ？
例えば女なんだから控えめでいろとか、
oh I see you're a very
女なら家事しろとか。
traditionalist kind of lady. I see.
そういうこと言ってくるような人とは恋愛どころか友達にもなれないよね。
Oh no, you're okay. You're going against that. How to get yourself in deep water? Women shouldn't get mad. You've got to be yourself. Like I either like double down with her, or like I don't know. You've got to be yourself. You know, no, I feel like
俺も一緒だ。
yeah,
そういう
that's
やつは
annoying. You know,
苦
like
手だ。
why can't women
そうなんだ。
be big shot
桐生さんも
CEOs?
価値観押し付けられたりすんの？
まあ
Like
な、
why do they have to be restricted to like housework? You know,
色
like
眼鏡で見られてばか
I
りさ。
personally would like my lady,
自
you
業
know,
自得
be
な
some
部
sort
分
of
はあ
like
るな。
you know, like have her own job and
桐
you
生
know.
さんもそう思ってくれてるってだけで超嬉しいかも。
I feel like
俺た
that's
ちは人を色
I
眼
don't know. We
鏡
could
で
like
見
you
ない
know
人間になる
share
ぜ。
you know stuff together. You
オ
know
ッ
we
ケー。そうだね。
like I don't know. We both like
ねえ桐生さん、
like we,
ギャルって好き？
え？
This is actually
い
an
きなり
interesting
何
question.
を言い出すんだ。
I think they're fine
いや
as long as they don't go
私
like
ってい
crazy
わゆ
with
る
it.
黒ギャルじゃん。
Like
好きな
her
人と
right
嫌い
now,
な人でかなり分かれる
that's
んだ
like
よ
the
ね。
anime kind of gyaru girl, where like they're like kind of just tan, maybe they dye their hair blonde. It's like that's fine.
そうだな。
But the thing I'm talking about was like not going overboard. See, like I don't know, like this, you know, like there's just like there's a lot going on. It's like there's a lot going on. It's just there's a lot. I also like really don't like the like super long nails, like that. Like what? Can you like use your hands? Like can you even like really use your hand? Like see, like like this is like what Gyaro girls I think are like supposed to be like the like whole like this is like top notch like level 100 Gyaro girl. But like anime always ever like just portrays them like this. You know, it's like. And, like, that's why I like the anime kind of, like, Gyaro Girl. Because, like, this is fine. You know, like, really not much, like, maybe a little bit tanner. She has blonde hair. Maybe, like, one accessory here. You know, like, that's fine. But, like, I just feel like there's, like, a point where it's, like, there's just too much going on, right? Like, I just feel like you have to kind of, like, balance that. Kind of just have to balance that out. I feel like that's kind of my opinion. Okay. I will, though, say, a big tag I like on certain websites is, I love tan lines. I love the way they, like, do, like, tan lines and stuff.
黒ギャル大好きだぜ。
I don't know what it is about it. It's just, like,
お世辞でも超嬉しいんだけど。
I will say,
お世辞
like,
じゃないさ。
that kind of, like, those tan lines,
たとえ黒くなかったとしても、
I'm just saying, man.
相
I'm
変わらず魅力的
just
だと思うぜ。
saying.
桐生さん、パーフェクトアンサーじゃん。
Thank you,
さ
thank
す
you.
がキ
I
ャ
tried
バ
my
クラの
best.
店長やるだけあるね。
Because, like, yeah, I think the tan skin is fine. You know, like, I think... Normal, yeah, I kind of suspected. But it's like, yeah, I think Gyaro girls are fine as long as they don't go, like, overboard. Like, if their entire hair has, like, 500 different, like, pins and stuff in it, it's like, I don't know. I just think it's just too much going on. Man, I got a good buzz going on. Really, I couldn't even tell. No? I'm halfway to wasted. Today sure was fun, though. I hope we get a chance to do this again. Sounds good. I see you at work every time we just go like, alright, see you at work tomorrow. Like, here you go, I don't know, like, you could just say, alright, see ya. You know, like, yeah, like, yep, later. You know, like, you can say stuff like that. You don't have to be like, see you at work tomorrow. Like, you know, like, I don't know. At least the exclusive league champion. I can't believe we only have 6 of us out here for this. We'll have to work twice as hard. It will definitely be tough, but I also know you're all capable, and as always, I'll support you as best I can. Greetings, Club 4 Shine. A little birdie told me you were hit with a penalty. Shouldn't you know better? We didn't do anything wrong. That's what the guilty always say as they're dragged away in chains. Be glad your sentence is only to lose to us today. Wouldn't you agree, Shoko? Yes, sir. So you're Shoko-chan. Cling to your so-called bonds all you want. The perfect queen desires an execution, and she shall have it. In truth, I wanted to exact a heavier penalty and see you expelled from the tournament, but that wasn't satisfying. You're the one who got us penalized. Whoa. Could you be any lamer? Huh. Sling as many insults as you like. You're just a butterfly caught in a spider's web with no hope of survival. Though I might forgive you if you get down on your knees and beg. Dude, like he's just like comically evil. You bastard. Yo, Shoko, you're cool with this? Ayaka-chan, what happened to your pride, girl? You can't call it a win if you stoop to this troll's level, can you? Ayaka, I'm sorry. Say what? My orders are to beat you, definitely, and Kazaki-chan's plan is just the means to an end. Spoken like a real robot. You see, Ayaka-chan, unlike you, Shoko, here has a brain. But enough of this banter. Let's put an end to your charade of friendship and dreams. Let's go. You're welcome to try, buddy. I'm gonna I see him. I see him. I don't... And now, let the curtain rise! The Cabaret Club Grand Prix Executive Champions League! The defending champion, Commercial Drive Queen! And the challenger, Sultan Bordis for China! Can they defeat the perfect Queen, Shoko, despite the penalty levied against them? Okay, thank you. We got I really don't have many, like, I don't have many fears about this one. I got my 3 big girls, and I got 2 that are pretty good. Like good enough to... Let's go. I'm not gonna say this. Oh, God, immediately requested. God damn. You can just do that? Okay, that's kind of petty. Like that's like, come on. I'm like really far ahead of you, man. Like, how petty? Removing all my clients? Oh, oil baron in the house! I got this. I'm kind of surprised it's only ever like it's only X. Cause like, I feel like it'd be more interesting if, like, you know, it would switch up which like button you press, but it's only ever X. Stiller! Thank you, oil baron. Oh, let's see the numbers. Let's see the numbers. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and you got presents. Oh, stupid choice. There we go. There we go. I win yet again. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was a lot of money I have. And the winner is... Do you have to do that, like, do you have to do the weird, like, charge up every time? Give it up for the new champions of the Executive League! We did it! Kiryu-san, we pulled together just like you said we could. Hey, I had faith. Even though I was worried that we could only use 6 girls, I had faith. I apologize for this. You managed to lose despite the handicap on them? It seems I overestimated your capabilities to no small extent. The Kansaki group is no place for the queen of incompetence. What a joke! Are you gonna join us now too? Shoko. I lost, Ayaka. Yeah, but were you going easy on us? What do you mean? You may be able to fool Kanzaki, but I know the real Shoko has better moves than just that junk you were throwing. I will say, from the very start we were ahead of you, and like, you really didn't catch up too much. The only thing you did was just that one fever that kind of removed all the people that were currently sitting down. That was really all you did. There wasn't like, it wasn't really much of a competition in all honesty. I wouldn't say I went easy on you. I was just kind of lost out there. Lost? Yeah, I guess it caught up with me, burying my emotions and killing my real self. Playing the perfect queen. Shoko-chan, why on earth would you hide who you really are? Despite what you've heard, there was a time when I was more natural and I let my emotions show. When I got this job, I wanted to show customers a real human, not just another hostess, but I was naive. I got a drunk customer at my table, and then he got violent. That's terrible. From then on, I was scared to show my real self, so I kept my emotions hidden and put on a fake smile. I perfected my service skills, ensuring I never made so much as a single mistake, all to avoid trouble with customers. That's how I earned the title of Perfect Queen, and my popularity only shot up from there. But I couldn't keep it up. I even talked to Kansaki-san about it, and he said my only asset was the allure of a queen. He told me to kill my real self if it bothered me that much, and show up to work as only the queen. And ow, these headphones were starting to hurt my ear. And you did it? But wasn't that asking the impossible? Of course, I struggled with it. But that's what the customers wanted to. And it is not my job to make them happy. I thought I'd make the right decision until I saw Forshine. Us? You guys seem to really enjoy your work. Even Kana-chan and Ayaka were thriving here. And to be honest, it made me jealous to see you two. Meanwhile, here I was agreeing to a plan that trapped you all while protecting the championship with my fake self. I can't help but feel empty, I guess. Shoko. I really did want to have a fair match, and I'm sure that the doubt I was feeling is what threw off my focus. Kansaki-san's right. I am a joke of a queen. I couldn't keep my composure up long enough to do my job.
Yeah.
Not true at all. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? Huh? You smile when you're happy. You get angry when things go awry, and you cry when you're sad. That's real life. There's nothing wrong with playing a part, but not at the cost of your true self. So you lost your composure. That's the real you, right? And I bet you have more charm that way than under a mask. Kiryu-san. Nobody's ever said anything like that to me. Hey, I think that frown just got turned upside down. Look at you go, Shoko. Turns out there is a human under those circuits. Hey, no teasing, please. Hey, but Ayaka's right, you know. That smile we just saw was 10 times brighter than any queen's. Thank you. Shoko-chan, listen. Why don't you come work at Forshine with us? You'd have me? Of course. There's so much someone like you can teach us. Good call, Kana-chan. And there'd be no objections to that from you, right, Kiryu-san? You're right. But I do have a condition. You're only allowed to service customers as the real Shoko. You don't have to be perfect. I don't even care if you get into fights with the customers. But you gotta face them as Shoko, the real human woman, not as Shoko, the perfect hostess. Do we have a deal?
Hi.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. Then welcome aboard. Can we please get the restriction off of us, though? Can I please go back to, like, all 8 characters? Oh, yeah! I say this calls for a party! Good idea. I'm sure Kiryu-san wouldn't... You know, fine. I was about to say yeah, but yeah, I do have $20 million. Or 20 million yen. I should be fine. Yeah, thanks for covering this one, Kiryu-san. Yeah! Kiryu, why are you sad? You literally have 20 million yen. I think you should have enough. Hey, don't I get a say in this? Of course you do. All you have to say is, yeah. Kiryu, like, I feel like you should be fine. Like, you have 20 million yen, buddy. So the Millionaire League is the only one left standing? It seems you're finally cornered, Kansaki-kun. I apologize. No need for that. Why am I bowing so much? Like, dude, I think there's just so much bowing in this minigame. Because, like, the start of the game. Kiryu, like, does a good bow. And then every single time every time he brings out one of the, like, top hostesses, they always bow to the customer. And then if they need help, Kiryu comes in, bows, gives them whatever they need, bows again, and then thumbs up. Like, I'm just, my brain's getting flooded with bowing. I can't stop, even like I'm doing like little micro bows. Like, when he said, I apologize, I did this. Can I? Oh my god, it's invading my brain! No need for that. As long as the Grand Prix stays exciting enough to bring in an audience, I don't care I couldn't care less. That's awfully glim. That's awfully glim. What word is glim? If I go, so does your under the table cut. How do you feel about living without your means? Well, since you put it that way, I suppose you're right. Unfortunately for Shine, they'll have to lose. I didn't want to resort to such drastic measures, but as you said, we share a common fate. Right. And I'll leave that to you, and on my side, I'm going to turn up the pressure. Ooh, sounds delicious. I look forward to seeing that. What is this, like one of the Squid Games, like donors, like, god damn. These guys are just comedically evil. Conducting another devious scheme. Indeed, this time will be different. All the same, this time I have a backup plan as well. Backup plan? Is that what you mean by pressure? Ha! I've already got Yoda-san on the case. Look on the table. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, what are you planning to do? Oh, Kira, just wait until you see it. For Shine, you've gone far enough. I don't think we have. I think we can keep going further. Yoda, why are you doing this, man? Majima trusted you, dude, and you go and turn on your own girl, Yuki? He's given the order. The plan I mentioned? Yeah? Time to bust a move then. You got this, Yoda-chan. If you don't, I know we can't fail. I've got this. So just leave it to me. What the heck are they gonna do to Koyuki? What are you planning, you devious fiends? This week really wrecked me. I just want to drink it all away. You're exhausted. That's rare for you. Something happened? Just some personal BS. I'll tell you all about it when the drinks come. Oh, sure. Oh yeah, you definitely don't look great. You got that, yeah, you got a very long face right now.
悩みがあるなら相談に乗るぜ。
実はね、私の親友が蒼天堀の別の店でキャバ嬢やってるんだけど、喧嘩しちゃってさ。
喧嘩
Yeah, that's a shame.
その子がいきなりキャバ嬢を辞めるって言い出したからちょっと問い詰めちゃって。
I kind of want
私
to
思っ
expect
たこ
someone
と
like you
口
to
に
really
しちゃう
like
タイプ
rail
だから
into
傷
someone.
つけること言っちゃったかもなーって。
Well, yeah, but I don't know.
あ
You do,
Maji
oh,
de
you do kind of seem
dousio.
like a laid back kind of person, though. So, well, yeah, just
素
apologize
直に
honestly.
謝るの
Yeah,
がいいん
it's
じゃ
probably
な
the
いか。
best anyone could do.
ー
It's
やっ
just,
ぱそうだよね。
ああ、後悔しているのならちゃんと詫びを入
yeah,
れ。
that's
俺の知っている愛花は
the other two options weren't
そんな人間だと思う
great.
ぜ。
Like, what? Ignore them? And
そう
like,
だね。
yeah, like,
私の方から謝ってみようと。
how would that one not be like the best
桐生
option?
さん、
Like, either
超
A,
感謝してる。
ignore them, or like,
仲直りが
like
で
yeah,
きる
that
といい
that
な。
one was an easy layup right there. They were like,
しかし
I wonder which
そ
one
の
you
愛花
should
の友
choose.
達がキャバ嬢を辞めたがってる理由、
And like holding it
確か
out.
に気になるな。
そうっしょ。もともと超やる気あった子だしめっちゃ楽しそうにやってたから余計にね。
Okay,
なんかあったのかな。
maybe. Like you never know unless
So
like
can
you know you ask.
まあ
Or well,
どれだけ好きな
sometimes
仕
they can
事で
even
も
lie, but I don't know.
辞めたくなるような瞬間は誰にでもあ
Until
る
you
さ。
walked a mile in their
桐生さんは
shoes.
仕事を辞めたくなったことってある？
Yes. Oh, well, real life. I want to quit now. Am I like supposed to answer this as like Kiryu or me? Like I feel like I don't know. I feel like this one's kind of like because I've quit like I've quit a job before, so it's like I feel like I never want to quit. That just kind of seems like, you know, I don't know.
実はな、
I quit once.
すで
That's
に
true. That's
辞め
true
たことがあ
actually.
る。
Kiryu did quit being the fourth
とあ
chairman.
る組織の4代目という役職だったんだが、
That's true actually. I
え？
completely forgot about
マ
that.
ジすごいじゃん。4代目って言うと
Yeah.
お蕎麦屋と
Yeah.
か？
You kind of like that.
まあ
Yeah.
そういうことにしておく
Yeah.
か。
Like a soda place.
桐生さんはその時なんで辞めたの？嫌になったの？
ああ、そういう部分もあったのかもしれねえが、俺がいない方が
Yeah. And we kind of thought we would find like a good replacement with Terada, but
組織にとって？
this game ruined all my perception
自分
of
の感情と
Terada
違って
from
いて
the
も
first game.
誰かのために自分か
We
ら
didn't
身を
even
引くってこと
we
も
didn't even make the good
世の
choice
中に
there.
はあるんだ。愛花の友達も
Honestly, I think Kiryu would have been
もしかし
a
たら
better
そうな
fourth
のかもしれ
chairman
ない
than
ぜ。
Terada.
なるほど。桐生さん超大人。私にはそういう発想なかったわ。
Can I get some stuff for the bar?
桐生さんに相談してよ
Yes.
かった。
お役に立てたんなら何を。
Yeah, this one's gonna be a really good one.
悩みを相
As
談
long
で
as I
き
don't
たから
like
なんかすっき
completely
りしたな。やっぱストレス溜まってたのかもな。
Well, I'm glad to
普段
I'm
ストレスは
glad to have you know lift
ど
your
うやって発
spirits.
散してるんだ。
友達と飲んだりとか騒いだりとかかな。私好き勝手自由に生きてるからそもそもマジ全然ストレス溜まんないんだ
But
けど
yeah, you
ね。
know that's kind of
確
comes
か
with
に
the statement
そう
of
かも
party
しれない
queen.
な。
You know that's
桐生さんは結構溜め込んでそうじゃん。溜まってるなら適度に発散しないと
Kiryu
ね。
has a lot of those, like golf, karaoke, baseball, like yeah, genuinely, like Kiryu has like a lot of stuff. I punch people to relieve my pressure. I don't know, like, I actually don't know with this one. Like, obviously not to punch people. I feel like you can relieve it for me. Is that one's kind of, I feel like that one's kind of like a pushing it, so I guess
男には
I guess
男の
this one?
発散方法があるからな。
うわ、桐生さんもしかして下
Oh,
ネタ？
You know what?
桐生さんも言うん
I'll
だ
be
ね。
so honest, I didn't even see this. I kind of just,
超
well, she
や
liked
ば
it.
い。
She liked it, so that's.
桐生さん、その話 もっと詳しく聞かせてよ。
In fairness, though, Kiryu does have a place that he goes to watch dirty videos, so that's
愛花は将来なり
not
たい
out
も
of
の
the
とかあるの
that's
か。
not entirely a lie.
将来か。これってものはないな。私、先のこと考えるのマジで苦
Sorry,
手
my
だし。
other ear is like
今生きてる
it's
時
just
間が
sometimes when
大事
you
だと
like
思う
wear
から
headphones for a long enough
その
time.
時の気持ち
You
に
guys
従
probably
おうって。
understand. Like I don't know why I've
なるほど。
explained.
愛
How's
花らし
ever
いな。
like have to
でも確か
undo
に
one ear while you're
私
wearing
5年後とか
headphones?
何
It
し
just
てんだ
gets
ろ
it gets annoying sometimes. You'll be a What did she ask me for these to be the good? Like what? I'll be your sub. What? Hostess seems right.
今のま
I-
まキャバ嬢をやってそう
What the
だ
heck
な
did。she ask me for those
う。
to be the
想像で
answers?
きるな。楽しいからね。楽しめる限りは続けると思
Oh,
うし
thank you.
自
We're
分の
glad
気
to
持
we're
ちに
glad
正
to have
直
you
に。
as
それが私のモットーじゃん。
as one of our
そう
hostess.
だな。愛花が楽しく働けるように
Yeah, well, we'll
俺
all
も
be
サ
there.
ポート
All
して
of
いくぜ。
Forshine will be there for you.
マジで期待してるよ、桐生さん。
Yes.
これからもよろしくね。
Perfect. Thank you. How many levels is that? She's already at like what 30? Like level 30, not like she's 30 years old. Yeah, I'm glad we got to talk though. I feel like I really got to know you. Totally. I had so much fun. Don't ever stop being a drinking buddy, Kiryu-san. No problem. See you at work. Oh, this time he didn't say you work tomorrow. He didn't say see you at work tomorrow. All right, bye. Bye for now. Oh, she was almost at 30. Okay. Okay. This one really just got her to 30. Okay. I'm gonna call that one there. These videos are still gonna be long. I kind of thought the hour-long one was gonna be like a rarity, but this one's almost there. This one's getting pretty close. So I'm just calling it there. Hope you enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next one where we continue this. So, bye-bye!